It's Snippy Joker, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to review the number 8 player in the world on PlayStation only, SAI, and he plays a cloak and dagger in this match, and he goes 20-0. Now, I am a fan of healers. I play Cloak and Dagger myself, so definitely want to learn more about Cloak and Dagger and want to watch one of the better players and see how they do it. So, sub for my channel to help me grow, get more content, like the video, and in the comments, see if you catch anything that I miss. Let me know if I'm reading this right. Help me improve my character play. Let's have a conversation in the comments. Let's see how they do. Critique their gameplay. It's only a 10-minute video, and we're going to skip around, of course, and see what we review and how they play and how they do Cloak and Dagger and how they went 20-0 in this video. So let's enjoy and let's see how we do. Who are they going to ban? Let's find out. First ban is Winter Soldier and Hulk, which is what I always see is Hulk being banned most of the time, unless you know that they're very good. Like if they're a lord of that player, they play them a lot, or you played them before, and pretty much, they're like, oh, this guy, like, I think one of the players is a really good Spider-Man. You're like, nah, no, I played him before. He's really good with Spider-Man. He uses the Venom combo. Let's take him out. That's fine. All right, next is Luna Snow. I don't think I've really ever seen, unless that person's really good at Luna Snow, I don't think I've ever seen someone get banned in Luna Snow. Wolverine, I've seen a couple of times. That's fine. All right, what is the characters that we're choosing here? So, character composition, we have Hela, which is good DPS, a Strange, which is a very good tank, it's solo tank if you wanted to, Cloak and Dagger, which is a character we're going to be watching, a Jeffrey, which is the bane of my existence because I hate Jeffrey. The one thing I hate about Jeffrey, and most of you may have seen this or have had this happen, I've had it happen multiple times, maybe not at the higher levels, but is pretty much when you get swallowed by Jeffrey and then thrown off the map. Now either he spits you out or he unalives himself and takes out the whole team. Probably the most aggravating thing I've ever seen, ever been a part of, and it's turned around games multiple times. Other team, and then we have a Magic. Now, if you're a good Magic player, great. If not, Rocket, which is good if you have another healer, which they do. They have their own Cloak and Dagger. Venom, Strange, Punisher. I've seen some good Punishers, and another Magic. So pretty much both teams have 2 DPS, 3 DPS on one, 2 healers and a tank, 2 supports, 1 tank and 3 DPS, no, 2 tanks and 2 DPS. So that could have been the turn of the tides, knowing that they have a good single tank, which is Strange, 3 good DPS, Storm has gone better, and they have a Cloak and Dagger that goes 20-0. Oh, we got to get to our player we want. Oh.
I accept.
Hey. Let me get to SAI. I want to say SIE. I don't know why I want to say SIE. SIE is C? No. No, it's not how you spell C. SE is how you spell C. Or SEA is C. All right, come on, let's go right here. Here we go. So he's playing from a distance, hiding, playing the upper level. Okay. Well, there's Magic. There's Magic trying to come in, and he basically moves away. What happened to the... Oh, he got frozen. How'd he get frozen? Oh, he's put to sleep, not frozen. There's Strange. He's trying to make sure the Strange is done. He almost dies. Cloak's out of there, which is a smart move. He's hiding a lot. So he's definitely doing his job of support. He's hiding because he knows that if they trigger him or find him, they're screwed. Goes in when he knows his team has the advantage. Takes out the Venom, now has his ult. So one thing I do with the ult, or one thing I would think to do with the ult, is when you're starting to get pressured around the area, you should pull Cloak and Dagger's ult to kind of like surround your team, but keep the other team back. Is that true? Would you do the same thing? That's what I've seen, that's what I would do. I mean, she's staying back, knowing that her team is pushing forward. Like, sometimes the mistake I make is I push too far forward, and then I get targeted and attacked. And the one thing with Venom, especially on Venom on the other team, is I know Venom likes to swing to the back and take out the healers and DPS. So she's doing her job to stay within her team. She's going up to help the Storm, knowing that the Magic is alone with Storm. being a good support, which is what you should be doing. So, oh, that's smart. So, what I like to do is what they're doing is that she's staying back because she's helping your team keep pressure, but at the same time, you should be keeping check on the point because, God forbid, they have a strange. They have someone that can teleport around you or turn around and go behind you and start capturing the point. But she hasn't used her ult yet. They used theirs and just took out another player. Oh, so she's doing, yeah, she is doing it. She's pretty much keeping around the area, making sure her team's healed, but at the same time making sure the other team isn't pushing forward. And ults right at the end of the other players, which is smart. So the one thing I'm learning from this is she's not really going to cloak unless she has to get away, or she maybe want to switch to cloak when you want to do a disappearing act, not disappearing act, but like blind the other team. She's staying more towards the back, definitely behind the tank, definitely behind the DPS, and they won because they kept pressure. So yeah, not bad first time, or first round I should say. All right, let's get to the next round. Why does it keep putting me on the Hela? I don't want to see the Hela. I want to see this person, and hasn't died yet, by the way. And right now is 7-0 with 8 assists, and has done 7,000 healing versus their Cloak and Dagger, who's 1-3, who should probably switch if they're not good with that, and has done more healing, but their whole team is just falling apart over there. Oh God! All right, now we're in the action, deep in the action. Did they switch anything? Did they switch anything? Anyone? Still the same team setup? Like at this point, you would think. They still have the Rocket. They still have the Mantis. I think one of them, they went 3 healers this time. Oh yeah, the magic changed. The Cloak and Dagger. They're still the same. 3 healers, 1 tank, 3 DPS. They still have 2 DPS. So I would think that one of the DPS should have went one of the tanks should have went DPS to even have a chance at this point. Well, let's see. Oh, now he's using Cloak to finish off one of the characters. They're trying to portal in. I mean, honestly, this team is just decimating the other players. And again, they won. Now they can push back, which they should. Their Punisher is trying to use the turret. Their Strange is going in and out. Here comes the Venom, like usual, trying to go right into the middle of the match. Here comes the rest of the team. And, okay, using it to basically make sure your team has a good chance. And now using Cloak, because they're in the healing area. Smart. Still using Cloak. So pretty much, okay, literally going back and forth using Cloak to make sure everyone's healed. I mean, I guess you have to get better with the swap, or swapping back and forth, because I usually swap to Cloak to blind them. Here comes Judge, Jury, Executioner. Everyone's pushing back, they're healing. I don't see there's the Punisher. Everyone pushes behind the wall, which is what you should do, because it would be a terrible idea to go after the Punisher. And now everyone's on the point. Healers off to the side, pushing in to make sure everyone's healed. There's the magic. Or sorry, oh my god, why can't I remember his name? Strange. Cloaks out of there, gets above everyone, making sure everyone's still healed. So I guess the one thing with Cloak and Dagger I have a problem with is just being more DPS than I should be. You know, being less of a support and trying to get the kills, but he's making sure that his tank, first and foremost, is ready. Because their Strange is doing well. I mean, how's their Strange doing? Strange is 23-0. I didn't even notice that. 23-0, and their magic is now 17. So he has 3 more kills on the docket before this ends. And there's Venom. Again, always likes to go to the back. He's staying near the tank, making sure the tank is good, because he knows his tank is doing most of the damage, or maybe doesn't. Here we go. Again, staying within their team, staying around the point, keeping them healed, going ready to pretty much Dagger, or Cloak, I should say. Knowing that he has the heals. Oh, and here comes their Loki. I guess they changed to a Loki to try and change it up, but it's too late. And they win. That was Very, very well played. Who's the MVP in this? Does it show the MVP or is it that's it?
Another epic victory! Big win!
MVP is their Strange. Anakin. That's a good name. So what was their final score on that? So they're Strange on 25-0, which I didn't even notice until I played this. Again, your healer, when your healer doesn't die, 20-0. I mean, most of their characters barely died, once or twice. Their other team just got decimated. Barely did anything. The other Cloak and Dagger healed for 16, which is funny because our Cloak and Dagger healed for 15. Did less damage blocked, but did more damage as the Cloak and Dagger. I mean, their Strange blocked 20, did damage of 11. Their Strange blocked more damage, but did less damage overall. I mean, it was basically one-sided. So if you like what you saw, guys, please tell me who to review next to help me get better with any character. If you saw something I didn't see, call it out. If you have a difference of opinion, call it out. Let's have a conversation. Sub to help me grow and like the video. So appreciate you guys watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.